sanctioned the humiliation of Droupadi Murmu. You sanctioned the humiliation of the tribal legacy of this country. Sonia Gandhi sanctioned the humiliation of a woman in the highest constitutional post. Sonia Gandhi sanctioned the humiliation of a poor woman who ascends to the highest office in this country. You sanctioned the insult of every Indian citizen. Due to your male Congress workers and leaders have continued to demean the office of the President of India. Apologize to the nation. Maafi mango is desh se. Maafi mango Sonia Gandhi आदिवासियों से. Maafi mango औरतों से. Maafi mango गरीब से. माफी मांगो और शर्म करो. जिस औरत ने पंचायत से लेकर पार्लियामेंट तक सम्मान के साथ इस देश की सेवा की, तुम्हारे पुरुष नेता सड़क पर उसका अपमान करते हैं. माफी मांगो सोनिया गांधी इस देश से, इस देश के आदिवासियों से, इस देश के गरीबों से, इस देश की औरतों से माफी मांगो. राष्ट्रपति को इस प्रकार से अपमानित करना देता सदन द्वारा अध्यक्ष महोदय मूल्यविहीन, संस्कारविहीन राजनीति का प्रतीक है. सड़क पर और संसद पर माफी.
आज 12 बजे तक के लिए स्थगित की जाती है.
Massive uproar as Smriti Irani trained her guns at the Congress party specifically and the opposition at large, demanding an apology for the remarks which were made against President Murmu. What Smriti Irani claims is that the Congress has been demeaning President Murmu repeatedly in the run-up to the presidential polls. They had demeaned the first tribal woman who became the President of India by calling her many things, including lollipop and several other such demeaning words which were used against her, including a puppet and someone who represents evil philosophy. Meanwhile, let's get you some of what the opposition has said as well.
अधीर दा, आज रणनीति में बदलाव, आज यहाँ पर धरना देंगे. आज यहाँ धरना आप लोग दे रहे हैं.
धरना देंगे, अपना बात रखेंगे, मार्च करेंगे, बहुत कुछ करना बाकी है अभी.
कल तो राष्ट्रपति भवन जा रहे थे तो जाने नहीं दिया गया था.
नहीं दिया गया, आज भी जाने का कोशिश करेंगे. हिंदुस्तान की राष्ट्रपति जी सबके लिए है. राष्ट्रपति जी नहीं, राष्ट्रपत्नी जी, हिंदुस्तान की राष्ट्रपत्नी जी सबके लिए है. हमारे लिए क्यों नहीं? हमारा बात रखने के लिए
राष्ट्रपति के लिए राष्ट्रपति शब्द का इस्तेमाल करना बेहतर रहेगा अधीर दा. लेकिन आज राहुल गांधी यहाँ पर नहीं दिख रहे हैं. और देखिए, मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे अपने सांसदों को संबोधित भी कर रहे हैं. अधीर दा, आज रणनीति में बदलाव, आज यहाँ पर धरना देंगे. आज यहाँ धरना आप लोग दे रहे हैं.
धरना देंगे, अपना बात रखेंगे, मार्च करेंगे, बहुत कुछ करना बाकी है अभी.
कल तो राष्ट्रपति भवन जा रहे थे तो जाने नहीं दिया गया था.
नहीं दिया गया, आज भी जाने का कोशिश करेंगे. हिंदुस्तान की राष्ट्रपति जी सबके लिए है. राष्ट्रपति जी नहीं, राष्ट्रपत्नी जी, हिंदुस्तान की राष्ट्रपत्नी जी सबके लिए है. हमारे लिए क्यों नहीं? हमारा बात रखने के लिए
राष्ट्रपति के लिए राष्ट्रपति शब्द का इस्तेमाल करना बेहतर रहेगा अधीर दा. लेकिन आज राहुल गांधी यहाँ पर नहीं दिख रहे हैं. और देखिए, मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे अपने सांसदों को संबोधित भी कर रहे हैं. अधीर दा, आज रणनीति में बदलाव, आज यहाँ पर धरना देंगे. आज यहाँ धरना आप लोग दे रहे हैं.
धरना देंगे, अपना बात रखेंगे, मार्च करेंगे, बहुत कुछ करना बाकी है अभी.
कल तो राष्ट्रपति भवन जा रहे थे तो जाने नहीं दिया गया था.
नहीं दिया गया, आज भी जाने का कोशिश करेंगे. हिंदुस्तान की राष्ट्रपति जी सबके लिए है. राष्ट्रपति जी नहीं, राष्ट्रपत्नी जी, हिंदुस्तान की राष्ट्रपत्नी जी सबके लिए है. हमारे लिए क्यों नहीं? हमारा बात रखने के लिए
राष्ट्रपति के लिए राष्ट्रपति शब्द का इस्तेमाल करना बेहतर रहेगा अधीर दा. लेकिन आज राहुल गांधी यहाँ पर नहीं दिख रहे हैं. और देखिए, मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे अपने सांसदों को संबोधित भी कर रहे हैं.
Well, in fact, let's remind you how the Congress party came under scathing attack of Union Minister Smriti Irani, who says that all those who defamed, who mocked the President of India, the first tribal woman to take up that post, should now apologize to the nation. Listen into the scathing attack.
Ever since the name of Srimati Droupadi Murmu has been announced as the candidate for the presidency of India, she has been targeted maliciously by the Congress party. Sonia Gandhi appointed the leader of the Congress party in the Lok Sabha, a man who calls Smriti Droupadi Murmu Rashtrapatni. The congressman knew that this way to address the President of India is demeaning. To demean the President of India, the congressman knew, is to demean the Supreme Commander of the...
The entire country is rejoicing in her selection as the Rashtrapati. At this time, for the leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha to call her Rashtrapati as though in a very, happy kind of a level has insulted the country's President of India. I demand an apology from the President of the Congress party, who herself being a woman, has allowed her leader in the Lok Sabha to speak insultingly about our Rashtrapati. Smriti Sonia Gandhi should come before the nation and apologize to the Rashtrapati and also to the entire country for the insult that her own leader in the Lok Sabha has very generously. It is not a slip of the tongue. It was a deliberate ploy to insult the Rashtrapati, and this is unacceptable. I demand an apology from Smriti Sonia Gandhi. Thank you.
It is too much that nobody is supposed to make any derogatory comment against the President of India. Making such comments is bad. Even the Constituent Assembly, this matter was discussed and it was settled. Rashtrapati has to be used, and I don't know why it has happened, and it is wrong. I have told you to go back to your seats. Don't show the placard. You don't want it, then they are protesting against loose comments made against the President. Not in the House. Not in the House, outside. The House is adjourned to meet at 12 o'clock.
Go across to Mohit Bhatt, who's joining us. The House got adjourned after repeated chants, and this was coming in from both the benches. Interestingly, let me go across to Mohit Bhatt. The massive face-off is now going to be over the President of India. BJP demands nothing short of an apology, but it doesn't look like the Congress will relent.
Well, Meghna, BJP has lashed out at the Congress party, and none other than Sonia Gandhi is being attacked by Smriti Irani, Union Minister and a senior BJP leader. She has come out with a press conference where she said that Sonia Gandhi appointed leader. Now, when she says that Sonia Gandhi appointed leader, she indirectly means that on the behest of the top leadership of the Congress party leader Adhir Chowdhury has used such a word. Now, yesterday when the Congress party was protesting and they wanted to reach out to the President House from the Parliament, they were stopped by the police, and while talking to the media, Adhir Chowdhury referred to Droupadi Murmu, the President of the country, as Rashtrapatni. And after that, we have seen that the top leadership of the Bharatiya Janata Party and every single leader, they have lashed out at the Congress party, saying that you are trying to demean the office of the President of the country. Now today, Smriti Irani lashed out at Congress party, saying that since the candidature of Droupadi Murmu was being announced, various insults are being meted out to Droupadi Murmu by the Congress party. She was called that she represents an evil ideology. She was called as a statue, and hence unconditional apology is being demanded by the Bharatiya Janata Party from Congress. In fact, Smriti Irani goes on to say that from Parliament to the streets, the Congress party need to apologize, but it doesn't seem that the Congress party is relenting on this particular issue. Till now, Adhir Chowdhury has not apologized, and that is where Smriti Irani, while she was leaving for the Parliament, because I was there, she said that she will raise this issue in the Parliament, and this issue has been raised in in the parliament, and now we see that the house has been adjourned. So the BJP basically says by using the term as Rashtrapatni for the president of the country, you have demeaned the women of the country, you have demeaned the tribal society of our country, and hence you need to apologize. It's a massive face-off between the BJP and the Congress party. We have to wait and watch what exactly would be the strategy of the Congress party, because the BJP says that they will be lashing out at the Congress party. They will be raising this issue from streets to the parliament, because remember, Meghna, at around 3:30 Delhi BJP has also planned a protest near Congress office against the statement that have been made by Adhir Chowdhury. So the BJP wants to take this issue from parliament to the streets, and around 3:30 BJP will be holding a protest against the statement that have been made by Adhir Chowdhury. So we have to wait and watch what exactly would be the stand of the Congress party, or whether they are in support of Adhir statement, or they will say that it's a split of tongue that has come out. But the BJP says it was done deliberately by Adhir Chowdhury, and hence we see the house has completely gone into chaos, where Smriti Irani again has lashed out at Adhir Chowdhury, asking for an unconditional apology from the top leadership of the Congress party, not just Adhir Chowdhury. Back to you in studio.
But it looks unlikely that they are going to agree. In fact, let's play out what exactly it is that Adhir Chowdhury had said. He was asked about it pointedly, and yet, even today, till morning, the Congress continued to mock Rashtrapati ji, calling her Rashtrapatni. Listen in to what the Congress had said when we had spoken to them.
हम लोग जब विजय चौक की तरफ हमारा प्रदर्शन जारी रखे थे, परसों भी हमसे पूछा गया, कल भी हमसे पूछा गया पत्रकारों की तरफ से, मीडिया वालों से, कि आप कहां जाने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं। परसों भी मैंने कहा था कि राष्ट्रपति भवन हम लोग जाना चाहते हैं, राष्ट्रपति से मिलना चाहते हैं हमारा बात रखने के लिए। कल भी ये नौबत आई, कल भी मैंने ये कहा कि हम राष्ट्रपति जी भवन जाना चाहते हैं, और राष्ट्रपति बोलने का तुरंत बाद मुंह से निकल गया राष्ट्रपत्नी जी के साथ मिलना चाहते हैं। उसी समय ये पत्रकार बात सुनते ही निकल चुके। मैं उनको ढूंढने का कोशिश किया, लेकिन देखा नहीं, क्योंकि मैं उसी समय उनको कह देते कि ये गलत सब निकल चुके हैं, आप इसको मतलब इसको तवज्जो दिया करो।
Well, let me go across to Mohit Bhatt. Of course, now Adhir Chowdhury is coming out and saying that he didn't really mean it. Does that mean that it is a step down from the position that Congress was saying? But let's also get you the scathing attack that the Congress today has faced from Smriti Irani, the union minister, saying nothing short of an apology to the nation will suffice.
कांग्रेस पार्टी आदिवासी महिला का ये सम्मान पचा नहीं पा रही। कांग्रेस पार्टी गरीब परिवार की बेटी देश की राष्ट्रपति बने, इसको पचा नहीं पा रही। कांग्रेस पार्टी के उस नेता को अपने उस कृत्य पर एक पत्रकार ने टोकते हुए कहा कि आप देश की महामहिम राष्ट्रपति का अपमान कर रहे हैं, लेकिन तब भी अधीर रंजन चौधरी ने द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी का अपमान वापस नहीं लिया। आदिवासी विरोधी